Welcome back, my fellow glitchers, to another episode brought to you by GamesGlitches. In today's episode, we're gonna take a look at a brand new incursion called Clear Sky. I'm going to do a dry run through. I'm going to explain to you how we've done. Dry run meaning we already cleared it. All the mobs are dead. I'm just gonna run through it and explain to you what we did. And towards the end of the video, there'll be a sped up version of us running through the entire incursion. So you guys could both see and know what to do. When you start the incursion, there are no mobs here whatsoever, up to a good point. So you would just continue running with your friends. It's actually a dark zone entrance. Well, maybe in the future, but currently you can't get in there. You would keep running. And here you would make a right. Right now, there would be several mobs right here, like about 4 or 5 mobs standing around. So once the mission starts and you kill these mobs, the one with a bomb will come. Once you kill the first wave, a mob with a bomb will come. You will kill that mob and pick up its bomb. Then you take its bomb and you run over here to this crate and you attach the bomb. And you do this twice. About 3-4 waves come of mobs that you quickly kill. It's quite simple. This made mainly for gear check. If you can do this section, you should not really have any problems with the next section whatsoever. Then you would run through this container. I'm just trying to figure out myself right now how I can glitch through it, but that's going to be a separate video. Then you would continue running, like after you're done with those mobs, there are no more mobs over here, not even to kill. This is all empty. You would just continue running through. Right here, the ammo box, you could use this ammo box as many times as you want. I recommend having on you both paramedic and police backpack for extra ammo and extra medkits on yourself. It's quite very helpful. The directions that you could start the mission in is either this way and you climb over, or to the left. I highly recommend that you would go through the left, this way. You would go down this road and then you would climb this truck right here, but make sure that nobody actually shoots, not to attract attention of mobs. When you get over here, there is usually a mob patrolling in this area right here, and sometimes he walks around this pillar and then like kind of stands here. So if he notices you, the mission begins. But if you can sneak around the mobs, for example, like around this corner usually works. Then you would come up over here, continue running. Then you would need to use this computer right here. And the mission instantly begins. Several heavies, a heavy here and a heavy here, would spawn and start kicking your ass. Also, a briefcase would spawn here. 1 second, I'm gonna run. And a briefcase would spawn over here. You know those briefcase missions where you slowly carry the briefcase to put it into the deposit or something? Well, you carry this briefcase over here. You put one on one side and then you put one on the other side. So what you need to do, let me go back so you guys know what we did from very beginning. When we jumped off the bus, we ran around as such. Clicked the computer. One of the people in the group, for example, let's start with Fear. Fear, after you click the computer, mission begins, and Heavy spawns with all the other crazy mobs. He would pick up the chest, well, not the chest, I'm sorry, the briefcase, and slowly start walking this way with it. But before he picks it up, he would pop an ult. His ult ability. This ability right over here. He will need to use this ability. Then he would slowly walk with the briefcase while being shot at, while you cover him. You basically peel the mobs off of him while using a healing circle underneath his legs, so he continues walking. he would slowly walk, 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 and would come over here and he would plug this one in. Sometimes it would require to pop another alt, another ability. So, you know, some fuck ups happen. But this is why you have 4 people and 4 alts. Everybody, as you could see, needs to have an alt ability right here, the shield ability. This one I'm talking about. So for, you know, people who haven't played already in a while, Survivor's Link. This is what you need. Survivor's Link. Everybody must pop the Survivor's Link. Alt because it's an ultimate. But in any case, you would use 2 ultimates per briefcase. At this time, please note, it's impossible to kill all the mobs. Waves of mobs never stop coming. Meaning, if you kill mobs, more will come and more will. It's like a gauntlet. It's if you ever played an MMO or like World of Warcraft or EverQuest or you know, many other MMOs. You know, there are missions like gauntlets where mobs spawn non-stop and they come at you and you gotta kill after wave and just make it through it to the end and then it all stops. Same here. The mobs will spawn all around you and surround you from every direction and come at you when you do this. Also, do not get near this airplane because there is a high caliber gun there that will wreck your day. So once you turn on the computer, the mission begins. The high caliber gun starts to target you. If you get too close, you grab the briefcase, you run in, you turn it in, then you run for the second briefcase. And let's say you use two survivor links over here. Then you would run over here, pick up the briefcase. Always spawn in the same area, by the way. In case you're wondering how did you know where the briefcase is gonna spawn, they always spawn in the same area. So you grab this briefcase because it's further away from there. And because most of the mobs spawn, we notice, spawn on that side, you would grab this briefcase. You could either walk this way, but I would not highly recommend it because you will get too close to the plane. What we did, we pop an alt, grab a briefcase, and we walked this way. This way, you will even see it in the video at the end of the episode. We walked this way. As you could see, you know, we kind of avoided all the mobs because heavies can't climb over shit. They kind of walk around. And, you know, you would pop your second alt also like around over here to guarantee. You know, you don't have to, you could do this actually with 2 survival links. But in case shit happens, always have 4. And if anything wants to carry, just pop another survival link. After you're done with survival links, mobs won't stop spawning. I mean, after you're done putting in the thing in here, the mobs won't start spawning. The next part is to click this computer once again. You know, you click the computer and then the boss will come out of the plane and will start fucking your day up. We also noticed that the mobs do not stop spawning after the boss even spawns. So you kinda have to concentrate fucking up. What we did is, you'll see in the video, we concentrated kicking the boss's ass on this side right here, you know, and then we made a loop. We literally, because most of the heavy and big ass machine gunners gathered here, we ran around this entire area really quickly to the other side because now majority of the mobs are there, and picked off the boss. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The mission was a success. You know, I'm gonna include after this a video of a sped up us doing the mission. So legitly, no glitches, no hacks, no exploits. So you guys can see how we've done it, you know, and replicate our movements if you want to. I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this video. If you did, please click like, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I'm going to come out with much more interesting news and stuff about the Division in the near future. So please stay tuned for the sped up version of this incursion. Oh, that rhymes. Sped up version for this incursion.